Are you eager to get an NCIS Hawaii Season 2 premiere update? At this point, we absolutely get it. We're now 2 weeks removed from the end of Season 1. With that in mind, we're at the point where it's easy to miss the cast and crew. It's almost time to head back to Hawaii. Just when will that be? Will we get to see NCIS Hawaii Season 2 premiere in 2022? This and more in today's video. Good news, guys! NCIS Hawaii Season 2 is coming to CBS in 2022. There is some great news for fans ready to see what's next for Jane and her team. We don't have to wait until 2023 for new episodes. CBS has confirmed that NCIS Hawaii Season 2 will be part of the fall 2022 schedule. It's also going to keep the Monday 10 p.m. time slot. This does mean we're getting the episodes in 2022. We're looking at the premiere to take place around the end of September. CBS is still to announce premiere dates at the time of writing this, but we're sure to get those dates soon. Odds are the first episode of the new season will arrive in late September, and there are a few different stories that could be explored here. Take, for example, where Lucy and Whistler are in their relationship after getting back together in the finale. Also, what's going on in Tennant's personal life? The problem with her and Joe is that they live in such different parts of the world, and it's hard to sustain anything. Still, you never say never. Amidst all of this personal stuff, we would of course assume that NCIS Hawaii will continue to bring in a lot of big cases and near constant action. This is going to be a series that comes into the new season stronger than ever, largely because they saw what worked at the end of Season 1 and now have a chance to repeat a lot of it. Next, NCIS Hawaii already has a big difference from other spin-offs. The agents of the NCIS have historically worked alone. All of that has changed with the latest spin-off, which features many other federal agencies. NCIS Hawaii already has a major difference that sets it apart from previous spin-off entries in the CBS franchise. The new series is the 4th television show to bear the NCIS title, following the original series and its spin-offs based in Los Angeles and New Orleans. NCIS Hawaii is a different beast entirely. The Hawaii branch frequently engages with other agencies and has done so almost more times in just one season than the combined total of all the other installments. Several episodes even see the series leads interacting with the Honolulu Police Department. Kate Whistler, the love interest of Lucy, is an agent of the Defense Intelligence Agency, bringing the DIA and Hawaii's NCI branch into close contact and sometimes conflict. Even so, the regular appearance of other federal agencies is a stark change of pace. To have the NCIS interact with other federal agencies so frequently is extremely new to this spin-off. Historically, the series has been extremely insular, and members of the NCIS have more often than not expressed deep skepticism of other investigative government agencies, fearing that the slow pace of bureaucracy will hinder the NCIS's ability to catch criminals in time. That doesn't appear to be the case with NCIS Hawaii. This time, collaboration and cooperation is a key tenet and often results in positive outcomes. The cohesiveness of interagency work infuses the new spin-off with a fresh outlook on how to best solve a case. Teamwork is a core message of NCIS, from the first series through every spin-off, but it is usually limited to teamwork occurring inside the NCIS itself. NCIS Hawaii is turning that trope on its head by fostering an environment of inclusion and a goal of mutual benefit across the entire investigative field. Let's move on to why NCIS Hawaii clips play in the middle of normal NCIS episodes. The reason behind full clips of NCIS Hawaii playing during commercials for the original NCIS has been revealed. NCIS Hawaii has already proved itself a hit for CBS. The show's pilot episode debuted to more than 6.5 million viewers, and it has since averaged more than 8 million viewers each week to become the most watched new show of the fall TV season. Given these numbers, it was hardly a surprise when NCIS Hawaii was given a full season order less than a month after its premiere. However, some fans of the wider NCIS franchise have noticed nearly whole scenes of NCIS Hawaii have been playing during ad breaks for the original NCIS. confusing some viewers. A CBS insider spoke with TV Line about the approach, which has also been used for CBS's FBI franchise. The source reportedly noted that the NCIS Hawaii scenes are an effort to grab the attention of the audience. As the insider admitted, the traditional short teaser hyping up a show's next episode isn't effective anymore, as television watchers tend to be busy with their phones or laptops during commercials. By playing almost a full scene of NCIS Hawaii during the ad break, despite the risk of confusing or irritating viewers, ultimately, the creators are able to increase awareness of the new spin-off and possibly build on its already existing audience. You've got to try new tricks to engage audiences, the insider said. In similar NCIS news, everything we know about NCIS Season 20. NCIS, the #1 scripted drama on television, has been renewed for another season. Here is everything we know about NCIS Season 20. The hit CBS series has been the #1 broadcast series on television for 12 of its last 13 seasons, and now it's returning for yet another action-packed season. Its 20th season makes NCIS the third longest-running scripted, non-animated series on television, surpassed only by Law & Order and Law & Order Special Victims Unit, which is now on Season 24. NCIS follows the agents of the Naval Criminal Investigative Service, a law enforcement agency tasked with investigating and preventing crime for the United States Navy and Marine Corps. The ratings for NCIS started off slowly in the first few seasons, but the series finally shot through the ranks and has been one of the top 5 most watched shows on television since NCIS Season 6. Though NCIS Season 19 has received some backlash for its noticeable lack of Special Agent Gibbs, played by Mark Harmon, who has been a staple since NCIS Season 1, it was still strong enough to guarantee one more season. NCIS is only one of the series that CBS has renewed to fill out their fall 2022 schedule. Both of the series' spin-offs, NCIS Los Angeles and NCIS Hawaii, received the green light to return for another season. Other CBS programs, including Young Sheldon, which just wrapped up Season 5, and the new comedy, Ghost, will be airing alongside NCIS in the fall 2022 lineup. Some series, like Magnum P.I., weren't quite as lucky, and the network also brought down some recent cancellations. Let's talk about NCIS Season 20 renewal, and also who will return. CBS has officially renewed NCIS for its 20th season. The season renewal was confirmed by the network in May 2022, alongside its spin-off shows NCIS Los Angeles and NCIS Hawaii, with the show retaining its position as the #1 scripted series on television for another year and bringing in 7.2 million viewers for the Season 19 finale. It's no surprise that CBS decided to renew NCIS for another season. NCIS has had many characters over the span of its 20-year course. While there is speculation that some fan favorites may return, including Leroy Jethro Gibbs, played by Mark Harmon, and Tony DiNozzo, played by Mark Weatherly, these names have yet to be confirmed for NCIS Season 20. Those who have been confirmed include Special Agents Timothy McGee, played by Sean Murray, Alden Parker, played by Gary Cole, Nick Torres, played by Wilmer Valderrama, and Jessica Knight, played by Katrina Law, as well as Dr. Donald Ducky Mallard, played by David McCallum, Dr. Jimmy Palmer, played by Brian Dietzen, Casey Hines, played by Diona Reasonover, and more familiar faces. Next, NCIS Season 20 story. What Season 19's ending sets up. NCIS Season 19 wrapped up with some serious twists. The team had to solve the kidnapping of Parker's ex-wife, Vivian Kolchak, and investigations into her disappearance revealed that the Raven, who nearly killed Jimmy and Casey earlier in the season, has returned. Special Agent Alden Parker is likely walking right into danger in Season 20. As Parker and Vivian are leaving to lay low after he was framed for murder, Vivian can be seen covertly texting, "It's done. I have him." This text foreshadows the danger awaiting Parker in NCIS Season 20 and implies that Vivian may be in cahoots with the Raven. Jimmy and Jessica's relationship also took a big step forward in the season 19 finale, making it likely that this budding romance will play a part in season 20's storyline. NCIS season 20 is set to return with the slate of CBS's fall lineup. CBS's fall programming typically begins in late September, meaning NCIS will likely return for season 20 sometime in September 2022. CBS has confirmed that the series will remain in its regular time slot, airing on Monday nights at 9 p.m. Unfortunately, that is all the time we have for today, guys. Make sure to like and follow for more such news. Till next time, cheers!